Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Hazim bin Hambali and today I will share how I use the LinkU app to learn Esperanto. So this presentation will cover how I use the technology, its features that supported my language learning, and my recommendation for anyone interested in using LinkU app. LinkU is an interactive language learning app designed to immerse users in a new language through reading and listening. I use LinkU to learn Esperanto by exploring its lesson, reading short stories, and listening to audio content. This app allowed me to highlight unfamiliar words, instantly look up their meanings, and save them for future review. I also use LinkU's flashcard feature to reinforce vocabulary and comprehension skills. This made learning Esperanto both engaging and practical. So LinkU offers several affordance that help me achieve my language learning goals. So the first one is personalized content. I could choose lessons or maybe an articles based on my interests, which can keep me motivated. So the next one is integrated audio. Listening to audio alongside reading improved my pronunciation and listening skills. Third one is vocabulary building. So the app's tools for saving and reviewing new words made it easy to track progress for the future references. The last one is flexibility. So LinkU accessible on both mobile and desktop, so it allows me to study anytime and anywhere. For anyone considering using LinkU to learn a new language, I have the following recommendations. So the first one is you need to start with beginner lessons and gradually move to more complex content to build confidence. Second one is take advantage of the add's import feature to study on your own content, such as books or articles you enjoy. The third one is regularly review self vocabulary to reinforce what you have learned. So the last one is be consistent. You need to use the app for short daily sessions. It's better than cramming at all once.
My name is Nur Alia Natasha binti Nadila. Now, I will explain about the affordances of the technology in achieving my language learning goal. The first one is comprehension learning structure. The app includes over 1,000 vocabulary words and covers essential topics such as greeting, polite expression, numbers, and common expression. This extensive range allows learners to build a solid foundation in the language. The curriculum is divided into various classes that progressively introduce concepts, ensuring that you can learn from basic to more complex topics at your own pace. The second one is interactive learning tools. The app incorporates audio lessons and quizzes that enhance listening skills and reinforce learning through practice. This interactive approach helps in retaining vocabulary and understanding pronunciation. The lessons are designed to be engaging, resembling games that make learning more enjoyable. This gamification can motivate learners to practice consistently. The last one is supportive features built-in. An integrated translators allow users to translate words or phrases on the go, which is beneficial for real-world applications and immediate comprehension of the new vocabulary. How do I use technology to learn a foreign language? The first one is, I will start with the basic. I will begin with the introductory lessons. I will start with the initial lessons that cover basic pronunciation, greeting, and essential vocabulary. The second one is, I will engage with the interactive exercises such as quizzes and fill in the blank. I will engage actively with the interactive exercises that test my knowledge and reinforce learning. These activities help solidify my understanding of vocabulary and grammar. The last one is utilize audio features. I will make use of the audio recordings provided in the app by listening to the native pronunciation to improve my listening skill and pronunciation. I will repeat phrases after hearing them to practice my speaking. My recommendation on using the technology for language learning for anyone who may be interested in using the technology. The first one is do regular practice. Consistency is the key. Dedicate a specific time each day to practice with the app, even if it is just for 10 to 15 minutes. Daily engagement helps reinforce vocabulary and phrases. The second one is utilize audio features. Take advantage of the audio recordings provided in the app. Listening to native speakers will improve your pronunciation and listening comprehension. Try repeating phrases after hearing them to practice your speaking. The last one is use flashcards for vocabulary retention. Use flashcard features to review vocabulary regularly. This method can help reinforce memory through spaced repetition.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Kamil Muhammad Sarif. The technology that I'll be using is DuoCard. How I using this technology? First, I learned through the flashcard because DuoCard provide a flashcard set to help me learn a basic word and process in my target language like Philippine. Second, leverage authentic content. The application also integrates like take a video and audio clip from authentic sources so I can read a short article with translation. That I always track my learning progress. DuoCard also includes a certificate system that allows me to monitor my progress so I can see how many words that I master and I can focus that area that I need to improve. Second, how this technology helped me to achieve my goal. First, flashcard with the spaced repetition. Flashcard automatically repeat the word I have learned at a specific interval. Word I have mastered will appear less often, while challenging word will appear more frequently. Second, the authentic contents, article, video, and audio in the target language are provided to help me practice comprehensive in real-life context. This improves reading and listening comprehensive while exposing me to everyday language using by the native speaker. Third, native pronunciation audio. Each word or process in the flashcard comes with the audio to help me hear and mimic the correct pronunciation. So for those who want to using this technology, I recommend you first start with a clear goal, like a specific goal, such as I want to master 500 basic words in 3 months, because the clear goal will help you stay focused by using this application. Second, always using the flashcard consistently. Dedicate 10 until 15 minutes daily to practice with the flashcard. Third, choosing the authentic content that interests you. Look for the article, video, or audio that match with your level. Select topic that interests you, such as culture, food, and entertainment. And fourth, monitor your progress. Regularly check your statistics in the application to track your learning progress. Thank you.
So I'm gonna talk about how I learn Chinese with Duolingo. First, I want to talk about the affordance of the technology in achieving my language learning goals. First, beginner-friendly approach. Duolingo is designed for beginners starting with basic vocabulary and character. It builds up your knowledge in a structured, progressive way, making it easy to follow. Second, pronunciation practice. The speech recognition feature helps you practice pronunciation, especially tone, which is crucial for clear and accurate communication in language like Chinese. Third, gamification for motivation. Duolingo uses gamified element like 3 point and reward to keep you motivated, turning language in learning into a fun challenge. And the last one, bite-sized lesson. With short interactive lesson, Duolingo fit easily into a challenge, into a schedule, allowing you to practice regularly without feeling overwhelmed. Second, I'm gonna talk about how do I use technology to learn a foreign language. Language learning apps like Duolingo and Memrise offer structured lesson with interactive feature, making learning vocabulary and grammar both fun and easy. Second, speech recognition. Tools like Google Translate and Duolingo allow you to practice pronunciation, provide real-time feedback to help you improve your speaking skills. Third, language exchange platform. Platform like HelloTalk connect you with native speakers, allowing you to practice your speaking and listening skill in a real-world conversation. And the last one, I'm gonna talk about my recommendation on using the technology for language learning for anyone who may interested in using the technology. First, consistency is a key. Make language learning a daily habit by practice for just 10 to 15 minutes each day with apps like Duolingo. This helps you build a solid foundation over time. And the second one, use speech recognition tools. Take advantage of speech recognition tools in a Google Translate or Duolingo. These tools help you improve your pronunciation, especially for language with complex tones. And the last one, engage with native speaker. Connect with native speaker on platform like HelloTalk. This real world practice is invaluable for improving your conversation skills. That's all from me. Thank you.
Lastly, I'm Atira and I'll be talking about the application that I used, which is Learn Spanish 11,000 Words. First of all, the affordances of the technology in achieving my language learning goals. Point number 1, language rules. Learn Spanish covers and tests its users on reading rules. So there's a whole section dedicated to it. By understanding the rules, it makes it easier to learn phrases. Next, clear categorization. The application is not messy, hence easy to find and choose a topic of interest. Finally, it centers on basic knowledge. The application covers the very basic and commonly used words in Spanish, so it's very suited for light learners. Next, how do I use technology to learn a foreign language? First, audio repetition. I care a lot about pronunciation in a foreign language, so I repeat the audio in order to remember the proper pronunciation of the word or phrase being learned. Next, I tried linking the foreign language to English. There are some words in Spanish that sound similar and mean the same in English. For example, no, and in Spanish is also no. Important, in Spanish is called importante. So be aware of these words and it will be much easier to remember. Lastly, my recommendation on using technology for language learning for anyone who may be interested in using the technology. First of all, Learn Spanish is beginner friendly. So it shows users how to answer its tests. Of course, you can choose whether to stop the tutorial or not. Next, listening and writing. It mainly focuses on using audio and memorizing the letters. Finally, it tracks your progress. It keeps track of how long the users have been using the application daily. And you can set your study time, and it starts from 5 minutes.